Welcome to the Cavalier Sports Report. I'm your host, Mackenzie Moore, and today we have with us a guest, men's cross-country athlete, Michael Chalfant. Michael, how's it going today?
It's going great. I'm really excited to be here. I've been waiting for my time on the Cavalier Sports Report for a long time.
Well, we're glad to have you. Before we get into the actual cross-country season, we're going to discuss an awesome thing. Your Twitter handle, the name that you have on there is Disco Stick, and the handle is @MitsyMan. Where did you come up with that name, Disco Stick?
You know, Disco Stick, it's one of my greatest works. Back when I was in 7th grade, I used to be morbidly obese, like 400 pounds, and, everybody would make fun of me. So I ended up getting liposuction, and, you can see right here, it's the kind of the skin flab I have going on here. Yeah, it's still from that. It's a little interesting right there. But I became really skinny after that. I got involved in cross country, really built a family, and they kept encouraging me to lose weight, and I earned the stick part of my nickname. And, I've been told, I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm a little outgoing and humorous, and I like to dance. I like to get my groove on. So I'm like, stand alive, ho, 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 stand alive. Like that. So they call me Disco Stick, and, it just kind of stuck. And I really like it, and so I put it as my Twitter name.
All right. As an endurance sport, cross-country, it's got to be very difficult to keep people energized throughout the whole season and throughout practice. How does the team end up keeping excited and loose throughout practices? Is it that dancing that we just saw right there?
Oh, yeah. It's a little bit of everything. I'm a rapper here at Johnson County, so I like to keep them interested. I drop a few bars, and keep them entertained. I'm a little bit of a comedian, so I like to tell some jokes, a little tease some of the runners. Cross country is a grueling sport. It's probably the most difficult sport mentally besides like rowing or something. So you got to have something really interesting to make people want to come back and run every single day as hard as they can. That's what I try to do on the team.
We've been waiting to get on the Cavalier Sports Report. Do you have a rap ready for us?
You know what?
Right
I think I might. I think so. Do you want me to do it right now?
You can go right now if you want to.
Okay. It's a little excerpt from my song I wrote for Johnson County. It's called Born and Raised in Johnson County. So, all right. Yo, sometimes I have to wear a bulletproof vest because I have a Cavalier tatted on my chest. A funky dope brother never ceases to impress. Yeah, my name is Disco Stick, so you can't love the rest. And I'm coming like this, and I'm coming directly because suckers getting Dame damaged if I'm doing damage quite effectively. Rhyming is a battle zone and suckers have no win because I'm a veteran from the JO18SON. Kick it, yeah.
I think that might be a Cavalier first. I'm going to give it a little clap right there.
First person to rap on the Cavalier Sports Report.
You were making history already.
I'll take my crown, yeah.
Speaking of history, you guys right now, you guys are hoping to make some history with winning, national championship. That's always the goal here at Johnson County. You guys in the Maple Invitational, you ended up personally getting 26, and between you, Grant Poggi, and Sam Yoakum, you guys end up finishing within 18 seconds of each other, and you guys were between 20 and 26. That kind of finish, is that something that Coach Blomker is focusing on with you guys?
Oh, yeah. Coach, every single day, he's trying to get us to get that gap smaller and smaller. He's like, that's 10 runners at Nationals. You guys got to close that gap. So we try to get as close to each other as possible and, just run to the best of our ability. One person can push another teammate to run a good time, so we all try to keep up as a pack, but at the same time, push that pace, run as fast as we can. But honestly, in that invitational, they were struggling a little bit that day, so I tried to keep up with them, encourage them to go faster because they don't want to get beat by Disco Stick. That's a big blow to the morale right there.
The men's team was second at the Maple Leaf Invitational. Then you guys were third at the Mule Run at Central Missouri University. How do you guys feel about those results?
They're great. We're working really hard, and we had the hardest August that Coach has ever said in his many years with the program. And we've been training really hard, so we're just only expecting to get better from here. We're definitely looking to get some trophies on Coach's table for Thanksgiving for National Half Marathons. So we're really looking forward to that.
You guys seem to be running strong early in the season, so Michael, I'd like to thank you for coming on today.
Thanks a lot,
and good luck at Emporia, and good luck with the rest of the season.
Thank you. We hope to make it a great season, one to remember for the ages.
That's it for this edition of the Cavalier Sports Report. I'm your host, Mackenzie Moore, reporting for JCAV TV.